Right guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Kyle.
Yeah. Welcome to another battle report. Thank you for all the support on the last few, and welcome to the new subscribers as well. You might notice that there wasn't a video on the Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah. Anywho, we're moving to Wednesdays.
Oh, I'm going to say like, am I?
Yeah.
I'm moving house. No.
Yeah, so we're moving to Wednesdays. I've not decided on the time yet. I think it'll probably be about 5 o'clock UK time, GMT, maybe 6.
Watch it while you're having your dinner.
Yeah, watch it while you're having your dinner. Reason for the move is, for some reason, people watch us a lot on a Wednesday. So why not drop a brand new battle report that day? So yeah, we're going to be moving to Wednesdays. So Warhammer Wednesdays is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, let's go have a look at the armies. Today is Astra Militarum versus the Adeptus Astartes. 1,000 points incursion, and the mission is center ground. Let's go check out the armies. So here we have 1,000 points of Astra Militarum, starting with my Warlord and Company Commander. He's got a power sword and a bolt pistol. He's going to have the Grand Strategist Warlord trait. And then he's also got the Curvos Aquila. Next is another company commander. He's got a power fist and a las pistol. Next we've got 5 identical squads, or infantry squads, with las cannon, flamer, and a voxcaster. We've got 2 dedicated transports in chimeras with heavy flamer and flamer. Then we've got 2 special weapon squads, one with plasma and one with melter guns. Next we've got 3 heavy weapon squads, 1 heavy bolter, 1 autocannon, 1 mortar, and then finally we've got 3 wonderful scout sentinels, all with multi-lasers. There is one that's modelled with an autocannon, but for the purposes of this battle it is a multi-laser. I'm using a specialist regiment today. So my custom regiment has disciplined shooters, which means I can shoot my rapid fire within 18 inches. I double the number of attacks. And then I have fire from the hip, which means I can advance and still fire my rapid fire weapons. And I just subtract 1 from the hit roll. My secondaries are engage on all fronts, cut off the head, and raise the banners high.
So this is my 1,000 points of Space Marines. I've gone for a custom chapter this time. Yeah, so what did I pick? Let me have a look. So I picked Master Artisans, which is the one where you get to reroll 1 hit roll per unit, and I've done the long range marksman, I think. I can't read my own writing. Long range marksman, which gives 3-inch to rapid fire weapons and heavy weapons in the army. I'd normally do Iron Hands, but I thought I'd mix up a little bit, add a bit of variety. So my Warlord today is the Primaris Librarian. I upgraded him to make him the Chief Librarian so he can get some more psychic powers. I'll cover that once we get into the game. And I've given him the Warlord trait from the Chief Librarian section, which is Psychic Mastery, which basically gives him a +1 to hit. And with regards to the relic of the day, I've given him the Armour Indominus, a new one, which gives him +1 wound, 2 up save, and then he can pop a 3+ invulnerable bubble if he needs to, which is quite nice. Next up in my HQ slots, I have got a Primaris Tech Marine. It is the Iron Father, but I'm using him as the Primaris Tech Marine for this battle. Again, I've upgraded him for the Master of the Forge, so he can help repair some of the tanks later on in the game. In the troop, I've got 5 Assault Intercessors and 5 normal intercessors, 1 with a grenade launcher. Going on to my fast attack, the new boy in town, the little Mario Kart buggy. I've given him the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. I thought chewing some guard probably makes logical sense. Going to the heavy support now. 3 Eradicators. We all know what they do. They are absolute beasts. But yeah, let's see what they can do. And then now, obviously, with the new codex dropped, this guy is now in heavy support rather than dedicated transport. The Repulsor, again, a million guns. I'm not going to go through them just yet. In my shooting phase, I'll give the lowdown on them. But as you can probably tell from the picture, there's quite a lot of nasty las cannon shots there. And yeah, short but sweet, small but mighty. That's my 1,000 points of Marines. So my secondaries for today, I'm doing 2 from the Codex, which are the Oaths of Moment and Shock Tactics, and a very familiar one, Bring It Down. For people who don't know the Space Marine specific ones, I'll go through them in the game. It's probably a bit more easy than just going through all the information because there's quite a bit to do with them. But yeah, I'll try these out, see what they can do. Hopefully bring me some luck with these lovely little boys. So yeah, we'll get deployment done and we'll be right back with you.
So, roll off time in the city. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh,
3. Ooh. Round 2. Go on. 4. Round 3. 6.
Ooh, come on for 6.
I want to go first.
Damn it. Terrain, we are using everything with a base is area terrain. Then we're having ruined walls, so they'll be obscuring because they're over 3 inches tall. And craters are craters. So yeah, that is it. On with the battle. Adeptus Astartes, turn 1.
Marines turn 1 movement and command phase complete. The command phase, the tech priest has done his ability Awaken the Machine Spirit on the Repulsor, so it's +1 to hit with all them nice guns. Yeah, move them up forward. The Primaris Librarian and the Tech Marines just following suit. I've shunted up the Eradicators to eye up some of the tanks further along, and I've bombed up the right of the board with the little buggy itself. And that's really it. There's not a lot I really can move since I've not got a lot in my army. We'll get on with Psychic Phase right after this. So Psychic Phase, I am going to start off with Psychic Fortress. I am needing a 6, but with my Warlord ability, it's +1 to hit. Double. Yeah, so I don't really fancy that, so I'm going to spend a command point and I'm going to re-roll it. 8, 9 goes off. So everything within a 6-inch bubble gets a 5 up in them, which is nice. And for the next one, I'm going to do Might of Heroes. So a core unit within 12 inch, which my Eradicators are. So I am needing a 6. 6 + 1 is 7 with quick maths. So yeah, that goes off. So that gives them a nice little buff to their attacks, strength and toughness, which is lovely jubbly. We'll go on shooting phase and see what I can do. So, interrupting you. Shooting phase, I'm going to start with the Invader, see what he can do. How we're playing it, obviously, I can't see anything through that, vice versa for him. The only people I can see is this autocannon heavy squad. So I'm going to use my Onslaught Gatling Cannon, so it's 8 shots hitting on 4s because it's a heavy and I've moved. Eee, that's really, really. I've got obviously my Master Artisan ability, so I can reroll one hit. Wow, that really did not do anything. Well, that was good for you.
Is that one hit?
Just one hit.
Oh, well.
Right, to wound. Toughness 3. So, looking for freeze. Yep, that's a wound at AP 2, because it's an Devastating Doctrines.
Boop.
Yeah. And then I'll use my Assault Bolt Rifles on him as well, which is Assault 6. So, hitting on freeze this time. A little bit better. Take these out. Wound on freeze again. Just a 2.
-1, right?
No minuses.
No minuses?
No minuses.
Oh.
Just your answer, sir.
Well, that would have killed one. Put one on a 1 wound. Really, I should have rolled them separately till that guy was dead, but it's fine. Failed both of them.
Oh, next up, I'm going to use my Tech Marine into the Scout Sentinel. I'm going to use these Forge Bolter, which is Assault 3, Strength 5. So looking for... Do I get a -1 to hit?
Yeah, I'll be -1. Shoot for cover.
Hitting on freeze then.
Cool.
I get to re-roll it with my ability. I'll hit. Toughness 5 as well.
Yes.
So wounding on 4s. Ooh, lovely jubbly.
Let me guess. Forge Bolt is -2, 3,000.
AP -1.
AP
so...
-1. So 5 up save.
Not far.
2 go down though.
So that's 4 damage, sir.
Nasty.
Very nasty. And I'll use his grav pistol. It's just the 1 shot. Strength 5 again, but it's 3s. Nope. No hits. Eradicators. Onto the Chimera. I'm going to shoot them all. It might be a bit overkill potentially, but I get to double tap because of total.
You are shooting for cover annoyingly.
That's fine.
So -1.
That's fine. So hitting on 4s. So fail 3, get to reroll 1. Brilliant. 3 hits. Toughness 7.
Yes.
So freeze to wound.
Oh, all 3 of them.
It is AP Ridillion.
Be at least 4, I imagine.
Probably so. Let me have a quick little cheeky look. 4. Yeah, AP -4.
Cool.
Actually 5 because it's Devastating Doctrines.
Roll your damage then.
Right. It's this plus 6. Because it's D6 plus 2 each.
D6 plus 2, or even... I thought that was half ring.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah.
I'm just being cheeky.
Yeah.
I tried, guys.
It's dead.
That's dead.
Does it explode? Does it explode? No, it doesn't explode.
Get them geezers out.
Cool. Right, we'll do that. I'll be back in a second.
Nice, there you go.
5 intercessors going in to the men that's just jumped out of the tank.
So do they get +1 armor save then?
Yes. So I'll be hitting on freeze.
Freeze. Brilliant. Good start. Freeze to wound. That's absolutely abysmal. What is wrong with me?
Is it -1, -2, -3,
Just
-1?
the 1, sir.
5 up save for my pleb. My pleb is dead. Goodbye,
Mr.
Lasgun pleb. His name was Barry. He had a wife and kids back home.
Sort of feel bad. Marginally.
Anything else to shoot?
Just this.
That doesn't exist.
Okay. Then no then.
Oh, jolly good. Right then, on to... Right, okay, yeah, go on. Get ready to shoot.
Let me work out what it's got and we'll get back to you. Right, so, Million Guns, I am going to tell you guys, what I'm going to do. Icarus Rocket Pods. It's there. It's hiding. Right, so I'll go through the guns, what I'm going to shoot. I'm going to use the Las Talon and the Icarus rocket pods into the Sentinel. Maybe overkill, but I want to get rid of it. The twin Las cannons into this Sentinel here. The Onslaught Gatling cannon into a 10-man squad. I think these guys. I have 4 frag grenade launchers and 2 crack. So I'm going to do 2 crack, 1 frag, 2 crack, 1 frag. Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it. Good. Cool. So the last Talon, which is 2 hits, so hitting on 2s. Yep. Wounded on 2s. Do you even have an armor save to that?
No.
Well, even if I roll 2 1s, it's dead, but yeah, it's 9 wounds.
I think it's now become Adeptus Astartes Sentinel. Therefore, it gets 1,000,000 wounds. And GW goes, there you go.
Well, that's that. So the rocket pods have just made a little dent in the ground. Twin Lance cannons into this Sentinel. Both hit. Toughness.
Not the 2.
I'm gonna use TP for this. Why not? That's what I get for getting cocky. And then it's just damage. Oh, should I reroll?
Yay!
Damage
You
1.
show you all.
Yeah.
Get on there, you little.
Okay, cool. Next, I'll do the Gatling into the 10-man squad. So let me get some dice and come back. So Gatling cannon into the 10-man squad. I get to re-roll 1 because of its ability. So 2 of that. So 5. Freeze to wound. So that's 4 at AP -2.
Right, I'll take 1 on this guy. So he's got a 6 up save. Oops. Nope, he did. Just put the terrain back. And then I'll take 1 on this guy here. Nope, he did. And then I'll just kill 2 off. And then... Cool.
Right, so...
I'll stick a little note there saying that 4 have been killed.
So, do the frag first. So, it's...
Minimum of 3.
Yep, so I'll roll these, see what I get anyway. Lucky as that.
6.
So, 6 hits. Get a 6 there. Right, hit on 2s. I'll hit. Wounded on 3s. Oh, come on, man.
2.
Just the 2.
Minus. Oh no, it's frag in it, so...
I think, yeah. No minus the shams.
No minus 5s. God damn it!
No, other squad.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this second squad now.
Oh, no. So 2 from that squad.
And then I'll use the crack, just the 1 hit. Wounded on 2, it's from 6. Yep. I don't think.
Minus 1 at the most.
Yeah, 1. -1.
Come on, 6 of save. Oh, god darn it.
Another 1 falls.
Another 1 bastardist.
And then again, same on the 10-man squad with the. A lot better this time. 10. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 hit. Freeze to wound. Oh, it's always this bit. It's a bit better this time. 6. 6 at your normal save, so.
It's only 3.
3 down. And then I'll roll for the other one. Hits, wounds. 2 plus. Yeah, another save, so.
No,
No,
did.
one died.
1 did. Cool. So that is 4 from that squad. Cool.
So that's it for my shooting. I'm gonna attempt to charge though.
Whereabouts? The buggy into the
Heavy squad. Do you want to overwatch?
Yes, why not? Why not? Might as well.
Okay.
Cool. I'll just grab some dice. So I'm electing to Overwatch here with these guys, so require 6s. I got 1. Strength 7, toughness
5.
3s. Wounds, -1.
3 up armor save goes to 4 up.
2 damage, please.
Okie dokie.
The roll into combat. Yeah, I think he must be in. Must be in.
I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly.
Kiss Games Workshop absolutely loves Space Marines. One little buggy gets 5 attacks. If you've got headphones in, I do apologise. 5 attacks.
Yeah, but it's 2 Marines, man. Like 5 attacks. Right, go on then. Hitting on freeze.
Yeah, sorry. At least with your rolling tonight, it's not that great.
I know what's happening with me. Strength 4, freeze to wound. 2, sir. I think it's just normal, isn't it?
Right, well, 1 down at 1 wound, so 5 up save. Nope, he did. Blink, and then 5 up save. Fine. My attack's back. So 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. No wounds. Morale phase for my guys.
Yeah.
I will do this off camera, I think. Yeah, that'll be easy. Recap of my morale phase. So he stayed in. These guys passed. These guys failed and 3 ran away. And these guys here passed as well. And I think that was it for the rest of the army. Oh, and they passed as well. So, yeah, everything's looking good. I didn't lose as much as I thought I would do this turn. So, now, hopefully, we have 5 las cannons going into this beautiful beast here.
So just going over the victory points I scored. I scored 4 in total. 2 for destroying the Chimera, then the +1 on the Oath of Moment, and then another point for the Sentinel just down there. So on 4 with 2 bases captured. Obviously turn 2, I'll get them. So see if I can hold them still. So Jimmy's turn 1 is coming at you.
So guard, movement, command phase. I get a command point. Yay! That's it for my command phase. For now, depending on the new codex, I imagine that's when we will do orders. But for now, the Chimera's moved up. He is just within 12 inches of that squad there. So 2d6 flaming shots go in. Because of my doctrine, these rapid fire plasma guns can go into them guys as well. And I will be overcharging. These guys, I'm probably just going to stick into the Eradicators. It depends on if these guys survive. I think all the las cannons in the world are going to go into this geezer here. And then I'll have to see where I'm at, but I know these heavy bolters are going into there. And then all these guys here within 18 inches of that, if these heavy bolters and this guy here, even though he's fled, I will be ordering him to get back into the fight. So yeah, that's it. I'll come back in my shooting phase. So, ordered, get back into the fight. Now I will shoot him into this lovely guy here. Hitting on 5s, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. No! Heavy bolters going into this guy here. I'm going to use the stratagem Concentrated Fire, but you're going to use a stratagem as well.
Yeah, transhuman physiology.
So anything on a 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so 9 shots, hitting on 3s, because at least that's part of my concentrated. It's add 1 to the hit and wound rolls, so hitting on 3s, which is almost all of them.
Not good.
And then wounding on 4s, it would have been 3s.
Pretty good there.
Only saved 1, but 4 armour saves at -1.
So, looking for 4s here.
3 go through.
Oh, damage 2 in it.
Damage 2 each, so it's gone. Explodes.
It can explode, but I don't think it's in range. I think it's 3 inch. Yeah, it's 3 inch. There's not there. I don't think it's even, yeah. See ya.
As for my other orders, I know I should have mentioned him at the beginning of the shooting phase. Him, as well as doing get back into the fight, I'm ordering bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, or the one where I get to basically hit this and reroll ones. So I'm going to do 3 las cannons into it first. So these ones are rerolling ones.
You should do all shooting in.
So at least I get that one. So that's 2 hits. And then I'll fire the other 2 into him, because I might as well do all wounds together. So 2 in this. Strength 9, toughness
8.
So 4 3s. 2 go through, 5 up in them.
What's its AP? 3?
Yeah.
I'd have been. Just the 1.
And then d6 damage. 3.
So, if I'm correct, it is down to 13.
Right, I'm going to see how many lasguns are in range, and I'm going to fire those in as well. Because of my 18 inches, I'll be getting 2 shots against it, which might be a big chunk of the force actually. So shooting pretty much all the lasguns into the repulsor. Didn't do any wounds on it, but I did wound it a few times. You just passed all the saves. It's funny actually, because I'm used to being like this far back and getting it in picture, but because we're on like one tiny table today, I'm like this and you're like half in.
I know, I'm like right in there.
Right, anyway. Right, now time to shoot these guys into these guys. So I'm going to fire the 2 heavy flamers into this squad first. So 2 heavy flamers. 8's not too bad, I suppose. Automatically hitting. Strength 5, wounding on 3s. Missed with 3. 5 wounds.
So, looking for 4s.
At least 1 dead.
1 dead marine.
1 dead marine.
No.
Right, I'm going to overcharge with these guys here because of my doctrine. I'm getting 6 shots, hitting on 4s. Any 1s, they do die. So I should roll these separately actually. So first guy, well, he's going to die. Second guy, he's not going to die. Third guy, not going to die. But 3 go through, and then 3's to wound. All go through, -3, Mr. Sharp.
And the Eradicators.
No, these are on the
Normal
intercessors. Yeah.
-3.
-3, but it's flat 2 damage.
Fun. Alright, yeah. Saved 1.
2 dead marines.
Yeah.
And then the 2 lasguns. Good on you, lasguns, man. Not good shooting. 5's to wound. 1 wound at -7 million because it's a lasgun and these are the greatest weapons in 40k. He's fine. And now for the Scout Sentinels into the Eradicators. So,
Just.
what strategy am I using?
I did it in my head and I forgot the unwielding in the face of the foe. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
say that 10 times fast and while you're drunk. So these guys now get 2 up armor.
Against his 1 damage.
These 1 damage,
Well,
crappy 18,000 lumens light bulb. Right then, so hitting on 4s, wounding on 3.
What damage is it?
Damage 1.
No, sorry, what strength is it?
Strength 6.
Yeah, toughness 6 now. Because I've done the psychic buffering.
I'm jumping off the building. I'm going. That was just 1 wound.
the 2 up armor save.
2 up armor save.
I bet you love Marines right now, don't you?
I hate Marines. They're going in the bin. Yep, they're fine.
Okay.
Right, okay. So, my lovely mortar squad is going to fire into the 2 remaining Marines on the objective. So, I'm going to see if there isn't a stratagem to boost them. There probably is. I've probably already used it. But we'll look. So I've already used Concentrate Fire this turn, so that is just a 3d6 shots going into them. I wish these were automatically hitting, that'd be amazing. Okay, I will get that many dice and be back in a second. 12 shots, wounding on 4s.
Yes.
That many, Mr. Sharp. We had 8 wounds. You rolled, and you're walking away. You're off.
I'm here.
Yeah, get back here, you. Right then, so yeah, you rolled. You failed 2 armor saves, leaving them down to 1.
Yeah.
I was dumb enough not to record the roll. But morale for him. Done a roll the morale.
Divine.
Right, recap on guard, turn 1. Just 2 points scored on engage on all fronts, because these guys are wholly within that table edge. These guys are definitely wholly within this table edge. And you can see there, the line on the map, these guys are within this table edge. So, that is that for Imperial Guard, turn 1.
So the start of my turn 2, I'll summarise the movement and the command phase. So with the command phase, I have unlocked his potential, so it's +1 to hit again, and with his Master of the Forge, I repaired 3 wounds on the tank, so these are gone and it's back to full health. I've moved the Eradicators into the crater, so it gets a little bit of light coverage from all the shots. And again, I've just shunted these guys up a little bit so they've got a bit more centre of the board, hoping to get some more victory points with the Oath of Moment. So yeah, I do Psychic Phase off camera because I'm not sure what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back in the shooting phase. So just letting you know, with Psychic Phase, the Psychic Fortress came off, so 5 up in Vun is all on there, and then I did the other one that I did earlier, the Might of Heroes, and that failed, so here we go. So shooting phase, I'm going to start with the Lone Ranger at the back. Going to pop 2 shots into the guard units, so young guard, yeah, freeze, nope, just a 1, freeze to wound, yep.
5 up. Nope.
Guard down, going to the Eradicators. They're assault, so I'm into the next stage of my doctrine, so that's AP -5. Not sure I really need to know that, but we'll go with that. Gonna pop your tank open, I think. So that's let me have a think, actually. Had a little think. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct. Gonna shoot all my shots into the Chimera, so it's hitting them 4s because of the terrain in the way. Ooh, still alright. That's 4. Strength 8, so looking for freeze.
All 3. I'll go through.
AP -5, so it's literally 6, and I get 8 instantly. So 6, 11.
Does he actually? Before I remember.
That's a lot of wounds.
Does he explode? He does not.
No.
Cool.
Just
Get the squad out and sort that shizzle out. So the Tech Priest is going into the Sentinel.
So hitting on 2s. Wounded on 4s. Just the 1. AP -1, I think it is.
It'll be a 5 up. Oh no, it'll be a 4 up, because they're usually 4 up.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
And then this pistol. Hitting on 2s. Nope. Well, that was last time.
Psyker.
Bolt pistol into
the other one.
Yeah.
The one that's on 5 wounds.
Hit and freeze. Nope.
Nope.
Right.
Right, time for all the shooting in the world.
Yeah, let me have a little think and I will get back to you guys. So many shots. So many shots.
Right, go on then, explain.
Right, so 2 frag and a crack into this one. 2 frag and a crack into this one. Gatling cannon into the 10-man squad, the original 10-man squad. Going back over here, the rocket pods, and then the twin las cannon into this sentinel, and then I'm going to do the las talon into this sentinel here.
Cool. Then do the last tan and then that into the scouts.
So last talon into this one first. 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Just the 1.
In cover they'll have a 3-up armor save, so he's got a 6. Nope, goes through.
3 damage.
Cool, he's down to 2 wounds.
Alright, and then the twin link las cannon, can't speak, into this one. Both hit, freeze again. Both wound.
Double 6 is required.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, and then I'm going to come and re-roll this one.
Okay.
4.
So he's down to 2.
And then the rocket pods, let me just double check what they are. Anymore. So still hitting on 2s. All hit, wound on 3, it's strength 7.
Minus.
Let me have a double check. The minus is 1. So
4s.
yeah.
1 goes through.
And then 2 damage.
Does it explode? It does not.
I don't know why I rolled for damage, it's flat 2.
Oh, is it flat?
But it worked out alright.
Yeah.
No GG.
We will do all this off camera, just to save time. And we will show you the aftermath in a second. Aftermath. Dead squad. Needing morale. I think they're just past morale, if I remember correctly. So it might be okay. I'll have to double check.
Charge phase?
What? That is not a thing.
Unfortunately it isn't, Fred.
What? You mentioned that guy going into there, didn't you?
Yeah, well, to be fair, yeah, let's do it. Gonna Overwatch?
Yes, but I want to check something first.
Okay.
So, I've looked at the stratagems. I'm going to use defensive gunners on this guy here. So he's... Let's start again. So he's overwatching on a 5. So 3 shots, hitting on 5s. Wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Wounding you on... I imagine it'll be 3s because you're not toughness 6, are you?
I'd love to say yeah, but it's not. It's toughness 4.
Yeah. Armor save, my good man.
Just normal armor save.
Just a regular armor save. They're not that good at multi-lasers.
A 2-up armor save.
Boop, boop.
All good.
Cool. Roll your charge.
I think
Yeah, that'll be 6. That'll be well in the sun.
Yeah, we're all good.
Do. Cool. Smashing. Right, okay then. Let's begin the charge phase. I will use Crush'em to hit you on a 2+. But you will do, yeah, but I've got to use it at the start of the phase.
No problem.
Right, okay, grab your dice and we'll be back in a second.
Get Iron Father and it's going to be like... Right, okay.
Right then, come on, we'll hit into him, yes.
Yeah. Right, so I'm using the silver arm first. Going to use 1 of this, so it's hitting on 3s.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
today.
and for that, right, the rest 4, so hitting on 3s. Right, then they all hit, don't they? Strength 6 gets toughness 5, so 3s. Oh, lucky.
Minus 2, wasn't it?
2.
2. 6 up save, baby!
Nope. Damage 2.
Does he explode it?
Ooh. Can't do surely.
Wah, wah. Cool. Are you consolidating? Or are you staying put?
I'm staying put.
He's staying put, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of your 5 hits.
Yeah, just morale for you to go, sir.
Cool. We'll do them off camera and give you a recap, and then we'll come back with the turn recap.
Yeah.
So the aftermath, another las cannon gone. That means there's only 3 las cannons now to destroy this man. Okay then. Right then. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
We will pass it over to Kyle.
Really strong turn for me. Scored 17 points that turn. I've maxed out Bring It Out, so 8 out of 15. I know it's not maxed out for 15, but it's the max I can get in this game. I'll take that. And with the Oath of the Moment, I've scored a hell of a lot with taking these tanks out, being in the centre of the board, and then all being well, morale won't be an issue next turn, but we shall see. Jimmy's still got a lot of firepower still. There might be squishy men, but there's a lot of firepower, so see what he can do turn 2.
Right, so movement recap. These guys have moved up with the melter guns are actually going to go into the repulsor. Because I found out, I totally forgot that guy was not the warlord, so I thought, warlord, I'm going to shoot him in the head. It's not, it's that arse there. So these guys are going to like split all the fire. These guys are probably going to shoot into him, so he's in cover. But again, you're a 2-up save. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I think all las cannons are going to go back into that again. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to start my shooting phase. These 3 going into here. So hitting on 4s. I'm going to miss with all of them now. Are you ready? Plasma going into him. 4 shots. Oh, they all hit.
Oh no.
3's 200. Do you want? Screw it. Come on, reroll. Yeah, so cute. Right then. 3 armor saves to take at -3.
-3.
Yeah, -3. -3.
Yeah, it's either or. Vulnerable save stuff then. 3.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Just the one. Cool. 1 damage. Heavy bolters going into him. You ready? Steady.
You hit his.
Falls. Don't worry, get rid of that.
No mind.
Do you know what? Mortars into this geezer. 7 shots. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, I'll get the dice for that and be back in a sec.
So Jimmy, what we doing? So
like I said, I'm going to get the mortars, roll through it. I'm going to do concentrate fire as well onto this guy, which just means I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
what's he ever done to you?
He's on an objective.
Well,
Because everything else has gone wrong this turn.
not everything.
Everything.
Not bad.
He's gonna die, hopefully. Hopefully he's gonna die. Maybe not. You need to fail 2, 4, 6, 7 armors.
Ugh. So looking for 3s.
Oh, he fell 1.
He's on 1 wound. So you bring out the big guns, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's ordered bring it down on this guy. This guy's ordered bring it down on these 2. Hitting this, rerolling the 1s. Hitting on 4s. 3s.
Can you command roll it?
No, I've already used command reroll.
Ah, no way.
Uh,
That it for shooting?
I can fire all las guns into it, but we'll do that off camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as predicted, they have failed to do anything all turn.
Charging? Not charging?
No, I'll just let you shoot me off the board next turn and we'll We'll have an early night, I think.
You've got enough still. You have got enough still.
Okay, so
everyone will turn off. No, you keep going.
no, I'm still going. Don't worry, because I've scored engage on all fronts, 2 points.
Yes.
And that's it. Oh no, technically 10 points for the at the end of the command phase for these two here. So what, 12 points? I've not got anything else because.
Well, you thought the Warlord were a different person.
No.
So.
Do you know what I've been forgetting to do? Raise the banners.
Yeah, but you can't shoot, so that's why you've been.
Yeah, but still, if I just raised it, then it would be mine, wouldn't it? And that'd be just ticking over nice.
Well,
Don't matter. I've lost this game. I have conceded to the fact that I've lost this game. But I'll keep going for shits and giggles because you never know. You never know.
You've got enough nasty things to still do stuff. So don't knock yourself down that much. Because no one will watch it from this point.
Yeah. Probably not. It's alright. If you've got this far, put in the comments, I've got a lovely pair of coconuts.
Only you would think of that.
Right. Because then that way we know you've made it this far in. Because on our analytics, a lot of people drop off a lot sooner. So.
Are you filming me here?
I'm filming you, but
Thanks.
I'm talking.
Are you ranting?
I'm ranting.
Come on.
Right, let's just carry on. Right then, so I'm not charging. I scored 12 points. This is the end of my turn 2. Astra Militarum, turn 3.
So just a recap of the turn 3 of the Space Marines. I was going to say Iron Hands then, but Space Marines. With the command phase, I've tapped the tank, so he is hitting on 2s. The Assault Intercessors are popped out. The Primaris Librarian is confronting these nasty little guardsmen. The Eradicators are shuffled forward, and that Lone Marine is just anchored right at the back, scoring me some lovely juicy points. So we'll do Psychic Phase off camera. It's probably the same old, and then we'll get into the shooting phase.
So, just before you did your Psychic Phase, you moved these guys up. You then did the special bubble, everybody has an invuln save, that passed.
Yep, and then Might of Heroes on these guys to give them a nice beastie boost.
You did fail, but you re-rolled.
I did.
That is everything.
Into shooting.
Shooting phase, we'll just recap that now. You missed everything before you even rolled.
Nice try.
Right, okay, we'll come back in a minute when he decides what to shoot. I think we'll do the majority of this probably off screen because let's face it, they're probably going to splat them. He's going to pop these. He's just going to look pretty. They're going to fire a few bolt pistols into people. Yeah, he's going to look pretty with his.
Pretty.
He's not going to do anything. Let's be honest.
Wow,
He's already killed enough. And then this lovely geezer here will automatically explode.
No, right.
And then I win the moral victory.
No.
Right, okay then. We'll have a look what we're going to do anyway, and we'll be back in a moment.
Mixed bag really for the shooting phase. The Eradicators just shot into the guard. There's not really much else. They're all squishy men, so why not? The Tech Priest, has taken out a mortar team and a heavy bolter team. Did he? No, this pistol missed. The heavy bolt pistols clinked off one of the guys down here. So we just got to do the repulsors shots. I'm just going to have a little think, and then we'll get back on camera and we'll film the repulsors output.
Go for it.
Right. Me and Jimmy have discussed, so I'll go by one, but we have decided which one we're going to do. I'm going to do all my Frag Storm grenade launchers, all 4 into this 9-man squad. So it's obviously blast, so it's minimum of 3s. So that goes to a 3, so it's 6, 10, 16 shots. Let me get some more dice. Hitting on 2s. 2 misses. Wounded on 3s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 normal saves.
You know what?
Not too bad.
3 survived, but that was 11, so 8 of them die. So I'll just leave the las cannon. So crack going into them.
So in on 2s. Wounded on 2s. Nope. Just the 1.
Hey!
Right, and then 8 shots. 3, 5, 8. Move that there. In on 2. We'll miss. Wounding on 3s. Oh, not very good. Just 3 AP minus 1, sir.
2 dead. So I'll take the box and the other guy away, and then hopefully they can survive. So that sergeant is still scoring me points next turn.
And then I'll go on to my Icarus rocket pods. I'll go into these guys. So that's D3 shots, just a 2. Very overkill, but what else am I going to shoot at? Was that to hit? Or to wound?
I think that was to wound. No, it was to hit, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure. 2's to wound. Let me reroll that's cocked. Yeah. To wound.
No, I'll be 1 dead.
Yeah. And then massively overkill, but it's the last cannons and last talent into the mortar squad. So roll them all together, because why not? Hit on 2s. I'll reroll that with his ability, Master Artisans. Yep. Looking at buildings. 2s to kill. 4 more dead.
Boo, 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 boo. That's the mortar's gone. That's my chance of killing that guy gone.
That's it.
Cool.
It's just charge phase to go now.
So what are you charging?
Assault intercessors into the, what's it called?
Company commander.
That's the one. My tech priest, marine dude, is into the heavy bolters, and then my warlord is going to go into the plasma gun guys just down there.
Cool.
I'll start with my.
How many wounds does he have?
5, I think.
I'll overcharge. Why not? I'll overwatch and overcharge. So 4 shots.
I'll just because I don't think I'm going to do anything else, I'll pop his free up in Vun.
Sorry, I missed anyway. I'm not even going to bother with last gun. Okay, 1 hits. Nothing wins.
Right, cool. Well, it's a waste of time for both of us, but I'll see if I can get in.
Oh, see if I get that back. Could those are Quiller or...
That you realised.
Yeah. Cool.
4, I'm not sure that's going to get me. Oh, yeah.
I've got a Ripples field now.
Behave yourself. Right, he's in. Right, next one.
Him.
Can't have Overwatch anymore. Absolutely. So he's going right there.
That's just
nice. He's going to go there.
And then those guys, as long as you get higher than a 3, yeah, you're in.
With a 6, it's totally fine.
Cool. Where would you like to begin?
I will do the assault intercessors first.
So 17 attacks with the assault intercessors into the company commander.
Oh, a bit poor geezer. Hitting on 3s. Taking out. Oh, that's pretty good. Drop 3. No, that's his wound 3. Wounding on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at.
I'll have a 5 up in them.
Oh, fair play.
4, 6. Where can I get that bit out?
I'm gonna say
7 saves. 2 saved, the rest go through. So that'll be him, definitely dead.
brilliant.
The not Iron Father Tech Priest.
Yeah. Tech priest. 5 attacks must do the normal ones with his Big old X. Hitting on 3s. I can reroll 1 with my ability. So 4. We've done 2s.
Yep. Will it not be killing on 2s?
AP -2.
Yeah.
So
Damage.
2, so 6 damage through.
Those guys are dead.
And then I'll consolidate further up here. Oh dear.
And
then it's just like
those guys there.
let me just check how many attacks he's actually got.
So, Librarian into them squishy guys, 5 attacks.
Hitting on 3s. Get to reroll 1. 4. Strength 5, so win on 3s. AP minus, I think it's AP minus 3, so yeah. 4.
Yep.
I'll stay put.
You'll stay put.
I'm within 4 of that, so.
I will consolidate with these guys and get a free round of hitting you. Despite the fact I think you can attack again. Oh, do you know what? Doesn't matter. These are all going to die anyway. And I will quickly get some dice and roll them. 4s followed by 5s. Followed by 5s. Oh,
Okay.
at least 2. 3 up save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
1's down to 1 wound.
Ooh. Right, is that it for fighting? Or do you have a stratagem to make them fight again?
I do, and we're going to use it. Called Honour the Chapter, 2 CP. I get to fight again.
Oh, do I get my... Yeah, I get 1 back. Yay! Doesn't make a difference. Like, I've got... Oh, this is going to hurt. Right, we'll get all the dice and we'll... Yeah, you know what's coming. 21 attacks.
Not smug at all, I promise. 3s. Ugh, not as good this time.
Now to wound.
3s.
Do you know what? This is not going to be a dead squad. There is 2, 4...
7.
7. -1, yeah?
2.
-2.
Because we're in Assault Doctrine.
Well, then I'm dead. Regardless of... That was a good roll as well.
Oh, lucky.
So, right, I'll remove these guys. So, that's the end of that fight phase. Time for morale. I will do this off camera. And as you can note, there is a few las cannons left, but I don't think they'll be there much longer. And we've got a couple of melta guns that'll probably run away as well. So, in 3, 2, 1. So, melta guns have run away. This squad run away. But surprisingly, these guys are still around. But they've got nothing to shoot at. So, my turn 3, is it? I would score just 5 in my command phase. There's nothing else to do, really. Yeah, nothing. I'm going to concede. I think it's...
Wise choice.
I think it's fair. Right, we'll see you guys in the wrap up. You smug bastard. So crushing defeat again with my guard.
They're not doing very well, are they?
They're really not. I've got a couple of ideas for him. I'm thinking I've already got 1 wyvern that I need to build and paint. I'm thinking of getting a 2nd wyvern. I might get a couple of basilisks as well. And I've kind of got an idea for like a half mech, half infantry, so that I can go out and grab objectives quickly. This game, I know exactly where I screwed up. I wasn't aggressive enough. I should have, first turn, bombed my guys up, used move with my company commanders, and not worried about your tank too much. Because if I had been able to flood all this with guardsmen, I could have easily had a squad on objective 1 and not worry. I could have taken this objective off you, and then I could have just piled as many guardsmen around here. Once you've killed all the scout sentinels and the tanks, all your big weapons are shooting 1 wound infantry.
Wow, that was like 2
That's
turns,
what I should have done. So, my bad. I screwed up. But yeah, I think a couple of basilisks, so that guy on the back there on 1 wound, he'd be dead. Because it's D3 damage.
Yeah.
Strength 9, so wounding you on 2s. the Wyverns as well, it's basically a mortar squad, but 4d6, and unless it's changed, I'm pretty sure you get to reroll the wounds, so that would probably have helped.
But you let's give you some credit. You're versing Marines.
Yeah.
Always going to be good. With a brand new codex for 9th edition, so 9th edition codex, 9th edition rules, it fits. Guard just need just a bit of a polishing. Which will probably come next year. But my little castle with the tank, that was my plan all along. It was all about buffing up with psychic powers and healing him with the Tech Marine, giving him, Master of the Forge, flat free healing, that's all you did, and he literally just repaired it like that. Like you said, if you flooded me, I could do so many. I could kill 5 or 6. I couldn't do, I haven't got a sweeping blow like some things. So, yeah. Regards to secondaries, I don't think you raise the banner, you was a waste of time for you.
Yeah, to be fair, I forgot I had raised the banners high, which I would have done. In this game, it wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I really wouldn't have done out.
That off of I can't think of a name. There's a new space room we're using. It's so good. It has so many different areas.
Space Marines? Of course it's going to be good.
It's pretty much like saying here, have free 15 points, unless you played really badly. Like, against someone with loads of tanks, you get points, for morale, you're getting points for sort of the board. I mean, if I left it on this turn and we counted the points, I'd probably already maxed out on that. Good game, but that's my biased opinion. It's guard against Marines. You just look at the toys I had, look at the toys you had. It's just one of them things.
Yeah, I brought a lot of infantry because I wanted to go for like a sort of planetary defence force.
Yeah.
Because originally we were going to use open war for this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another reason why I took so many infantry. Last minute we're like, nah, let's use the rule book. So we did. I don't regret that decision, but hey hell. And for the Halloween special, if we can get it up and running, Tyranids versus Death Guard. And it's a shame because the Death Guard are getting a new codex. Is it December?
Yeah, December. So, yeah, I can't really hold out Halloween until then.
No, can you pause Halloween, please? Just till December.
But
you get Christmas in December.
Well, with COVID, it's probably not going to be.
Cancel everything.
It's going to be a Halloween, top Christmas anyway. But no, good game, Jimmy. Guard need to really play it out at some point.
I just
creamed.
I just need to find my foot in Guard in this edition. To be fair, I need to be more aggressive with them because the guys are going to die anyway. So I'm just so used to playing a gun line with them because of 8th edition.
Yeah.
So I need to break out of that mould. I need to invest in a few more tanks because I've got no basilisks, and for a Guard army that's unheard of. But yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did.
Did you?
I
did. I definitely did.
Definitely did.
I definitely
did. What did you think of your buggy? You needed a couple more games, I'm guessing.
I think.
Do you regret not buying a second?
Well, it's time to come. But to be fair, Iron Hands, the heavy weapons, I can move and shoot without penalty, so I'd have been hitting on 3s or 4s, probably made a difference. So I missed using Iron Hands. Like, I know everyone uses Iron Hands, but they're a little bit toned down in this book, which is good, but I just miss them. It's all these new toys, and I probably missed loads of stratagems that I could have done, should have done, but I think so far quite enjoying that Tech Marine. He's an absolute beat stick. He's so good.
Is he better as the Iron Father?
Yeah, but then again, you can give him some nasty relics and stuff. But why not have both? Why not have them both? Which
your plan is to.
I'm definitely going to get more.
Right, anyway, back to what we were saying. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've made it this far, again, 89 in the comments, that's how we know you've made it. If you've seen the other one as well, I love a lovely pair of coconuts. I've got a lovely pair of coconuts. Get that down there as well.
Oh, well.
Right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you again.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
So this is my 1,000 points of Astro and Militarum. Nope.
Nope, the dead.
7 with Oath. And then I'm going to bring it down. I've maxed out bring it down. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 8 out of 15 and bring it down. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. And I'm on 7 out of. So I'm at 8 out of 15, bring it down, that's all I can do. And then Oath, I'm on 7. You recorded me?
Yes.